On a warm summer night, Elara stepped into the forest, guided by a gentle pull. The air was thick with pine and earth, crickets hummed, and the sky stretched wide. Elara had spent her life chasing answers and the version of herself she thought she should be. Tonight, she softened her pace, each step intentional, welcoming her home. Tiny golden lights flickered into existence, the forest shimmering with their glow. Fireflies blinked softly, like stars drifted down from the heavens. Elara paused, breath catching. Something inside her loosened, and she smiled. The fireflies danced around her, unafraid, their light pulsing gently. She moved forward, weaving between trees, hands brushing leaves, cool with dew. The fireflies floated ahead, inviting her, and Elara followed her intuition. Deeper into the forest she went, until the trees opened into a hidden meadow. The sight stole her breath. Hundreds of fireflies glowed together, lighting the clearing in waves of gold and silver. The meadow shimmered, alive with quiet magic, revealing itself when she was ready. Elara lowered herself into the grass, the earth cool beneath her. She wrapped her arms around herself, finding comfort. Above her, the fireflies rose and fell, their dance unchoreographed, yet aligned. In that stillness, something shifted. She realized she didn't need to catch the light, chase beauty, or prove her worth. The light was already here. It always had been. As Elara lay beneath the stars, she felt it soft, steady, glowing within her. Presence. Alignment. Enoughness. She wasn't behind or lost. She was exactly where she needed to be. The fireflies continued their dance. Elara understood. When she slowed down, listened, and trusted herself, life met her there with light. Days turned into weeks, and Elara often returned to the meadow. Each time, she found the fireflies waiting, their gentle glow a constant invitation. She learned to recognize the subtle whispers of her own heart, the quiet nudges that guided her toward joy and away from fear. She started saying yes to things that felt aligned and no to things that didn't. She rediscovered old passions and nurtured new ones. She spent more time in nature, feeling the earth beneath her feet and the sun on her skin. She laughed more freely and cried more openly. She allowed herself to be vulnerable, to be seen, to be loved. And as she did, her own light began to shine brighter. She realized that the fireflies hadn't just shown her the way to a hidden meadow. They had shown her the way back to herself. One evening, as she sat in the meadow, a young girl approached her. The girl looked lost and a little scared. "Have you seen the fireflies?" the girl asked, her voice barely a whisper. Elara smiled gently. "Yes," she said. "I know a place where they dance every night." She took the girl's hand and led her deeper into the forest. As they entered the meadow, the girl gasped. Her eyes widened in wonder as she gazed at the glowing fireflies. Elara watched as the girl's face lit up with joy. In that moment, she understood that the light wasn't just for her. It was for everyone. And it was her purpose to share it. From that day forward, Elara became a guide for others. She helped them find their own inner light, their own hidden meadows. She taught them to slow down, to listen, and to trust themselves. And as she shared her light with the world, it grew even brighter. For Elara knew that the language of light was a language of love, and it was meant to be spoken by all.